about ready, and they off and running, and Stormy Cape in the white to the inside. That got out well. Diligent Moon is inside of that, and Don't Stop Me Now is between runners. Matchless Flag is in the pink cap after those. They're a few off the leader. Turquoise is further back in the field, and Vercingetorix is racing about 5 lengths off that leader, being followed by Air Medal, who's in the green and about 7 back, with Tiger Play, who's further back in the field as they travel along now with 1,000 to go. Stormy Cape is back along the inside. The pink cap to the stand side is Matchless Flag. Don't Stop Me Now is in the orange cap and a length off the leader. Diligent Moon is behind that. Vercingetorix is racing about 2 or 3 lengths off the leader now, and they've been followed by Air Medal. Tiger Play runs behind that lot. The green cap of Chapel of Love, they got 5 or 6 lengths to make up on the leader. Stormy Cape with 500 metres left to go. Don't Stop Me Now being followed by Matchless Flag in the middle. Vercingetorix is now beginning to close in, and Vercingetorix has now come through to pick it up with 300 metres to go, and now Vercingetorix goes 2-3 lengths clear. Back along the inside is Don't Stop Me Now. Matchless Flag behind that. The rest are all going up and down, and it's still Vercingetorix by 3 or 4 lengths and clear. And Vercingetorix are going to win it really comfortably here as they come down to the line by about 5 lengths as they cross it. Don't Stop Me Now in second. Behind that, Stormy Cape, and 4th spot, they'll be in that photo over there, Chapel of Love or King's Joy, one of those two. So there we go. Vercingetorix goes on gamely, 3-4 lengths clear. Picked it up, Robbie Fradd for the Michael de Kock stable, and they well ahead in the Sheikh's colours, clear of the field, and has won it rather convincingly today. Baby 3-year-old Silvano, well done to Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Maktoum, and they 5 lengths ahead. The second horse, number 1, Don't Stop Me Now, qualifies it would from a pick 6 perspective, as that was the closest runner in the race, so that had form, of course, to this winner. And back in third as they cross it was the ride of Pierce Stradham, Stormy Cape, and the 4th spot you see pretty close as they cross it. It's 7 Chapel of Love, or number 10 King's Joy, Albert Boshoff's, one of those two that get 4th. Let's have a look at the board, and judges put them in as 14, 1, 12, 10, 7. That's your result from the judge. 14, 1, 12, 10, 7. Back to the studios.
Our 4th race won by the Silvano first-timer, Vercingetorix, beating home number 1, Don't Stop Me Now, number 12, Stormy Cape, and number 10, King's Joy. 14, 1, 12, and 10.
First leg of the pick 6, and the first timer Vercingetorix has gone on to win here. I looked that up, the pronunciation on my computer here. They come in handy sometimes. We had a history lesson before the race. But what a good looking horse, Rob. And, you know, I was watching you the whole way through the race. It looked like you were under a bit of pressure in terms of, you know, how he was travelling, not in the early part, but you sort of shook the reins up a couple of times.
Yeah, you know, Nico, like Nate said to me, this is a lovely horse, you know. And he's probably going to enjoy the 14, and probably the further he goes, the better he'll get. He jumped reasonably well and, you know, spat the bit out a little bit. But they were going a good gallop, so it's understandable for first time over 7 furlongs. And
but you watched Stradham, because he was the market rival, and I saw you watching him, and you had him beat a long way out.
Yeah, I kept my eye on him, and, you know, I got a nice lead from a couple horses. And when I brought him out and kind of went sort of about near the middle of the track, I was a bit worried, but he kicked nicely, and then I drifted to the nice little spot there, and once I got there, it was race over.
Yeah. Potential, hey, this horse, because he's well related, but he's got lots of potential.
I think it's scary where you think this horse is going to go, you know. He's going to win a lot of races, and thank you to the Sheikh bin Khalifa, and you know, the main supporting South African racing industry in a big way, and it's just great to have these guys on board in our country.
Good day so far. Yeah. 2 wins.
Yeah, 2 wins, and you know, I was hoping I was going to have about 3 for Matt, but like Matt says, it goes like that, and a big thank you to Matt. You know, he's carrying the flag forward for his dad, and he does a great job, and I wish all the guys on Saturday all the best to World Cup night.
Great stuff, and go well. Maybe we see you back later.
Yeah, I hope so, and to my sponsors, SC Promotion, thanks guys.
Well done to Rob Frad there. Let's call in Matthew de Kock for Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Maktoum. Well, you were confident. I spoke to you in the parade ring. You want to just face the camera because they don't want to see me, or certainly not most of me anyway. But you said to me, Nico, not a particularly strong field. We looked at the form, Molly and myself, and yours stood out in the parade ring.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of ability, and when I looked at the field, I thought he has to have a big shot. He was a little bit green, but this is his first time at the racecourse. Thank you to Sheikh for his patience. I know he's a late 3-year-old, and well done to my dad, and well done to the whole team.
Yeah, full half brother to Trinity House, who's very well performed from Ramsden's Yard.
Yeah, he's very well bred, and I'm sure he's going to go on from here.
Yeah. What about the rest of the day? You know, I want to speak a bit about the earlier part of the day, because I thought that Mary's horse earlier on ran a tremendous race because it got left.
Yeah, I was actually expecting him to run very well. When he got left, I knew we had a lot to do, and he ran on very strongly. He's an exciting horse, and I'd follow him next time out, and his runs after that. And Santa Clarita, she ran all right. I'm not too disappointed with her. Mr. Zaki's horse won pretty convincingly.
Yeah. And that's it. What about, well, we talked about Saturday, I'm sure, to other presenters and that, but what about World Cup night? Pity that both you and I, big Gugu fans, are not going to be there, but the talk is from the camp that she's going to be better than her first two starts in Dubai.
Yeah, well, she has to be. She needed her first two starts. She's a big, strong filly, and I know she's lost a bit of weight, and I'm sure they'll have a spot on for Saturday.
Yeah, your box will be pumping, shouting for Dad, so there'll be two operations going at the same time, and we wish you guys all the best, and hope that you have a great day, both at Turffontein and at Meydan.
Thank you very much. You know, win or lose, we will still enjoy ourselves, and anybody's welcome. Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much to Matthew de Kock there, speaking to us about Vercingetorix, who went on to win comfortably in the opening leg of the Pick 6. Remember, it was a first-timer, so the second horse also qualifies in the Pick 6.
They come down to the line by about 5 lengths as they cross it. Don't Stop Me Now in second. Behind that, Stormy Cape, and fourth spot, they'll be in the photo over there. About ready, and they off and running, and Stormy Cape in the white to the inside. That got out well. Diligent Moon is inside of that, and Don't Stop Me Now is between runners. Matchless Flag is in the pink cap after those. They're a few off the leader. Turquoise is further back in the field, and Vercingetorix is racing about 5 lengths off that leader, being followed by Air Medal, who's in the green, and about 7 back with Tiger Play, who's further back in the field as they travel along now with 1,000 to go. Stormy Cape is back along the inside. The pink cap to the stand side is Matchless Flag. Don't Stop Me Now is in the orange cap and a length off the leader. Diligent Moon is behind that. Vercingetorix is racing about 2 or 3 lengths off the leader now, and they've been followed by Air Medal. Tiger Play runs behind that lot. The green cap of Chapel of Love, they got 5 or 6 lengths to make up on the leader. Stormy Cape with 500 metres left to go. Don't Stop Me Now being followed by Matchless Flag in the middle. Vercingetorix is now beginning to close in, and Vercingetorix has now come through to pick it up with 300 metres to go, and now Vercingetorix goes 2-3 lengths clear. Back along the inside is Don't Stop Me Now. Matchless Flag behind that. The rest are all going up and down, and it's still Vercingetorix by 3 or 4 lengths and clear. And Vercingetorix are going to win it really comfortably here as they come down to the line by about 5 lengths as they cross it. Don't Stop Me Now in second. Behind that, Stormy Cape, and fourth spot.